to me, it's an interesting template to look into the mechanisms of how do you let go. This is something that we're starting in this new center that we're putting together, the UCL Center for Consciousness Research, and the first data collection project that we have. The first one that we managed to find some resources is that understanding broadly what happens to the brain when people undergo a cold plunge experience. And the reason why I was particularly interested in this is because when people undergo the cold plunge, this was also my experience when I did my cold plunge experiences, is that there's a resistance at first. And then there's a moment in which there's a letting go of that resistance. There's something that happens, that there seems to be an internal switch. And after that internal switch gets turned on, the experience feels better, feels pleasurable, feels gratifying. And so to me, it's an interesting template to look into the mechanisms of how do you let go? What does it mean to let go? People speak a lot about this in psychedelic experiences, especially in the context of psychedelic therapy. Right? Where psychedelic therapist speaks with their patients and they say, the disposition that you have is to be open and to let go into whatever is, the experience is showing you. Stop trying to control what is happening. Let go. And the reason why they do that is because they think if people are resisting all the time, they're not going to have the benefits. You need to let go.